videos. Live details. The thumbnail. Sick. Save. Is it done? Does it work? Is the better question. It does. I'll mute this over here. Put this over here. Dashboard. How do I do this again? To open up them both, there it is. That one over there, and then there we go. Alright. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? We are... What are we doing today? Waiting for the game to load first of all. Yo, what's up? Old Zod Pidgeot? Yeah. Lots of people have been telling me it reminds them of Zod Pidgeot and also what was the other one? Trapagos, Dusknoir and stuff, but yeah. Thanks for the support, appreciate it. What up, Mr. Vessels? How it be? Dude, I'm down to start the stream with some big chomper, you know? This deck was actually running decently last time, so why not start with the big chomper? What up, Bubble? And then I want to play some Dragapult. What's the English name? Yuki Menoko. Frostlass. Dragapult Frostlass. And then we'll go from there. Maybe make Dragapult Terrabox, you know? Try and insert Terrabox into everything possible. How's the studies going? How are the... What was it? Yeah, the studies and the exams. Prep for that. Because that's why you can't go to Worlds, right? Because you're studying? Or you have like an exam on that week. What are we playing again? Big Chomper? We don't want to go first, no. You're running your last exam today for semester 1. Armor Rouge box? I think it's like less cringe Lugia. So I think it's cool. I think potential's there, but I'm not too sure about it right now. Okay, we're versing Eevee box. Big Chomper versus Eevee box. We don't really have much of a hand here. We have like Artisan Fadoo, switch into the do and kind of just go from there, but it's either top deck Oven or bust, to be honest. Stream's not gonna be too long today. We'll probably stream for actually, you know what, maybe yeah, like 2.5 hours, 2 hours, around about there. Started Worlds prep yesterday. I'll be uploading more like IRL vlogs and tabletop content, definitely. So yeah. I still need to edit the Durban SPE vlog. The one versus Marco, yeah. Dude, we're so good at this video game! Hell yes, man. We're so talented and sexy. Alright, well, Buddy Poffin. Can we prize the Badoo anyway? Do we even play the Badoo in this list? I kind of forgot. To quote you, the best thing about Snake's Garchomp is you don't have to play it. Alright, dude. Why do you have that quoted? That's a bit mean. Okay, you know, well, times change, and maybe the big Chomper isn't as isn't as disgusting as I thought. I feel like we don't need a switch in this matchup, I'm not gonna lie. Grab energy. What deck are you thinking played for Worlds? So, right now, I'm like quite set on Terra Box or Flareon Box, but Dragapult Dusk Noir can sway me. I was testing it yesterday, and I won like 7 games straight. So, that was like... that kinda got me thinking, like, hold up, maybe this guy ain't that bad. Anyway, if we get Angelited next turn, I'm not enjoying it actually. But yeah, so right now I'm thinking those are like my top 3 decks. But I have a feeling it's going to be Terra Box. Some kind of variant of that. Hold up, wait, if we... dude, if we evoed both of these guys, we could have one-shot that Eevee next turn. But I mean, it's obviously evolving into a Sylveon and just going Angelite both our Gobites, and now we have to hope for another Arven top deck. It's fine, we'll do it twice, I believe. What do you guys think is winning NAIC? Cause my money's on Raging Bolt. No, I'm kidding. I feel like Grimmsnarl has a decent chance at winning the thing. I'm not gonna lie. Fairy feels really good. Pult is good, but the Grimmsnarl, dude, the Grimmsnarl matchup feels fine because like, I'm not too sure what list you're playing, but like if you play very heavy Dusk lines, then you can kind of just murder all of their Grimmsnarls in the same turn. Like if they don't have double Grimmsnarl set up, and they have like a Morgrim or a other little guy on the bench, then you can just go like Dusk Noir the active, Dusk Lops the bench, and just Phantom Dive to get rid of both of their guys, which seems pretty fine. I don't think Guardy's winning AIC. I think Guardy's had its time. Guardy ain't that kind of guy anymore. At least after testing it yesterday. Guardy is not that guy right now. Okay. So we are getting Angelited, which does stink. Then we're probably just gonna boss Noctowl Pass is my guess. Unless we top deck something gas. Like a second Arven. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Some people think I'm cheating. I think I'm cheating. Okay, well we can attach here now, and then we can just go Evo. I'm just better. I play a 3-3-2 Dusk line. My Dusk line is very heavy. You curious what Henry Chow's playing? Whatever Henry Chow's playing, it'll probably get top 8, I'm not gonna lie. That guy's a demon when it comes to getting top 8s. Yeah, I play a 3-3-2 Dusk line. Like most of the matchups, you like want to get that turn 3 like double Dusk Noir or even like double Dusk Noir Dusk Lops. I'll play the deck later. It's a very aggressive build. Also plays like Squawkabilly and stuff. Henry Chow, and I took that personally, dude. What the? Yo, wrong Eevee, brother. Wrong search for 3, brother. Okay, the issue is that we don't, like, he probably just goes boss kill this Gabite here. And then, like, we just don't have a knockout this next turn. Like, I was hoping, well, to be fair, we probably didn't have a knockout anyway. Like, our hand is Garchomp boss. We need to top deck, like, research or something. Yeah. Because right now, we probably shouldn't have attached that energy, actually. We probably should have just held it, because now he's just going to kill this Gabite, and there is a solid chance we just don't have an attack this turn. And then we just get Angelited again next turn, so, yeah. No, leave him alone. Okay, so, I was just about to say, so Sylveon just evolved from Sylveon. By the way, your list was mentioned in a Zapdos TCG video. When was this? If you have the link, pop that thing. All right, what are we doing here? We're gonna top deck research. It's fine. Not this time. Not this time. My plot armor ran out on turn 3, unfortunately. What up, Tootie? Yeah, this is looking like a boss pass angle. The thing is, I don't even want to Evo this turn. Cause then, if he hits the, like... Well, he has boss. Yeah, I don't want to Evo this turn. If that makes sense. I think it's just this. And... Yeah, I was gonna say, if we could, like... Womp womp. Somehow on the line of the top 10 decks for NAIC. No, my deck's going mainstream. I wanted to keep it a secret. Leave me alone. Azul also said he really likes my Terror Box list, which was bad because that means more people look at my Terror Box list. I played against my own deck in an online tournament, and I thought that was quite funny. Thanks for the follow, Finn. Appreciate it. He has the energy. Alright. If I'm him, I'm just going retreat swing with Magical Charm. Seems good. Oh, the Flareon box list? Okay, cool. Just going to work. That's sick. Dude, I want to attend a card show. I live in South Africa, so the closest thing we have to card shows is YouTube. Unfortunately. We just started. This is our first game, and so far we've been probably Angelited twice. If he understands the game, he's gonna go Magical Charm here, though. Yeah, okay, cool. And then next turn you just go, because I can't kill you this turn. Like I can't even attack you as it stands. Dude, top deck Stamp would go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's okay. You know what? Let's just. I don't have too much time. Let's move on. Let's pretend that one didn't happen. The Flareon box, what's it, the first one I played, like, it wasn't mine, but I did take it from someone. I changed a card. But I still gave the other guy, what is it called? I still, dude, English is a difficult language, man. My excuse is not my first language. I gave him props for the deck, because it was still his skeleton. I just changed the card, because, yeah. Anyway, I think we can run one more game with a big Chomper, but I feel like this deck wants a Badoo. Yeah, this deck doesn't play Badoo. Yo, thanks for the follow emotion. Dude, but to be fair, Quad Arven, Quad Iono, double research, how are we bricking, man? Like, in what world is that a, like... Okay. We're running back. Hello, hello. How's it going? So are you guys from NA or EU? Because isn't NA like 2-3 AM right now? Because I know most people that watch my streams like usually are EU. Because I'm gonna start streaming. Yeah, all of you guys are EU. Fair enough. I can brick with Goldengo, lol. We just build different. Okay, well we start Shaman, Arven, Energy, Artisan. Alright, that's cool. Like if we don't get Angelited, then I'm pretty fine. Water? Dusk Noir? Greninja? Working from home as we speak. You live in Hawaii? That's sick. UK here, East Coast. Alright, so NA, EU, both. Terrapagos? Is this my deck? Is this my deck that I'm playing against? No, I don't play Arven. Yeah. What? It's your Terror box with Noir? Yeah, but it's like... But I don't play Arven in my Terror box. You know? I kind of want... I wish I could see his list, because I do want to play Terrapagos Dusk Noir. I think I do Vessel away. I probably should have checked if I had the other TM Evo, because I'm going to regret this probably if I prize the other Evo, I'm not going to lie. Never punished. This game would never punish me. Alright, we attach this here and then pause. We should probably power wait, because otherwise he can like fan rotom kill us, so let's just do that. And then pause. Might breed Greninja Terror box. Could be. But I feel like the water might just be for Crown Opal. It's Charizard. Okay, it's Charizard, alright. This is not my Terror box list. How do we feel against Charizard? I feel like we're fine, because they can never one-shot us because of our 4 trillion HP. I'm gonna try and stream a bit, like for NA time, like 1 AM my time. So what's 1 AM for me in PST? 1 AM GMT plus 2 in PST. 6 PM. I'll try some streams at like 6 PM PST. Are you playing Evo in your Pult or just Squawk Badoo? I'm playing double Badoo, Squawk, Quad Research, Quad Iono, 0 Arven. Okay. Ooh. Oh, well, we already have it on hand. What am I yapping about? We have the Arven for the Puffin, though. We're definitely grabbing that. Puffin Evo. We had Terrapagos for weakness, though, so it's not that bad. Yeah. Him starting Terrapagos did kind of suck for him. We'll go grab these two. And then we'll Champions call for another Roselia. And then I'm gonna TM Evo my Gabite and a Roselia. Because I don't want my Gabite to just perish. And then we have the Evo for the other two in hand. Cool. Yeah, it's just full turbo. It's just like straight gas. Add Crispin, Monkey Dory, Darkness Edge is fine. People recommend it to me. So I don't play Crispin because my A spec is Neo Up Energy. And I'm usually not attacking until turn 3, so it's like I have lots of ways to get to the energy before that. And the reason for no Monkey Dory and Darkness is because I just don't have bench space. Usually my bench is like double Dracloak, double Dracloak, triple Bomb, and then active as Badoo. And then also sometimes it's Squawk. So like the Monkey Dory is just not possible for me right now, but I feel like if I do add a card, it would be Monkey Dory, because I am playing a Luminous Energy, so yeah. But right now, the list is feeling really good, so I don't really want to change much. I am playing an Ursaluna, though. I like the Ursaluna. And also, instead of the Monkey Dory, the thing is, like, usually we're trying to board wipe before they even set up. Iono, I actually... I don't mind, I guess, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't mind at all, actually. Hold up, that's great. What up, Sag? Okay, so he's still not attacking with Zard here, which means... Okay, Precious Trolley. Sick. We have Luminous... Why does this deck play Luminous again? Is it for you? Oh, it's for you so we can one-shot... One-shot... Grimmsnarl. Can we? With like 3 setup, 3, 6, 9? No, we can't, because doesn't Grimmsnarl have, what's it, 330? Or is it 320? If it's 320, then we can, but it's a lot of setup for that. So I might be. I probably am. Like, if it doesn't go all mainstream, then I'll play Terrorbox Pidgeot for Worlds. But I don't want to, like, stream Terrorbox Pidgeot too much, like, too often, you know? Because I am, like, changing the list a little bit behind the scenes. So, and I'm also considering Flareon Box, because Flareon Box is, I'm not gonna lie, just an insane card. Well, a deck. So yeah. Is that a water pond? Yeah, most of the Terrapagos Zard lists played upon. It's fine, we have KO on the Terrapaturtle, Parfin for you. Do you have info? Psyduck's not going to be legal for Worlds. There will be no Psyduck for Worlds. That is the only reason I am testing the deck. Dusk Noir. Like, if it wasn't legal, then... I mean, if it was legal, then I would not be playing Dusk Noir for Worlds. Then I wouldn't be playing Pidgeot Box for Worlds either, because I don't feel like we have a great matchup into that stuff. We can grab the Ultra Ball, we can grab the Power Weight. Slap a Power Weight on you for now, because then... Alright. We do want to attach... I'm just going to attach the Luminous, and then we can retreat and swing for the knockout. With this Goober. Do we want to Ultra Ball here? I feel like we don't really. You can Vessel for an... Nah, that's just Corkscrew Drive. Your tabletop video was awesome, gave me good insights in the matchups and the content. Thanks, bro. I have 2 more tabletop games from yesterday, so I'll upload them, I don't know, today or tomorrow, because I still need to record the... Like, I finished the document for the Flareon box video, but I just need to record the video now. I'm going to start making documents for, like, a lot more decks and stuff, and then my, like, students will get access to all of those before the videos go up. And then I'll be updating those documents, like, every week. So, yeah. It's so dumb, like, the Japanese are playing with side effect 3 months going into Worlds, and it's not allowed. Yeah, it's really weird. Are you playing Japanese cards because they're cheap? I'm playing Japanese cards because I'm moving to Japan. I'm playing Japanese cards because I was in Japan for 3 months last year and bought, like, all the decks. And I don't play many international events other than Worlds, and at Worlds I can play with fully Japanese cards. And next year I'm moving to Japan, so yeah. But yeah, it was the same thing last year at Worlds with the Pekarant, right? The baby Pekarant. That wasn't legal for Worlds, and in Japan we were playing with it for, like... Because I was in Japan before Worlds, and Pekarant was seeing quite a bit of play. And, like, yeah. We weren't sure if it was going to be legal, but no, it first came out as a promo only, and it was pretty difficult to get or something in the Western world, so they were like, no thank you. And I'm fine, because, like, in the end, I didn't really feel like getting... I was supposed to move to Japan this year. Yeah, unfortunately, documents came in 1 day too late. I am very salty about that. If documents came in 1 day earlier, then I'd be moving to Japan in October. But they came in 1 day too late, so I'm moving in April. Which stinks, because I had so much planned already. I'm going to be making a lot more content in Japan, for obvious reasons, because, well, Japan. Okay, I haven't thought, like, this far ahead into the matchup. What's our max damage output right now? 3-6? Damn, we're not one-shotting. We're missing by 10. That sucks, actually. What if I opt for, what's the score with the football? 4-0. Let's go. No, that's 3-0. Yeah, it's 3-0. Alright. Oh, he goes CC into Roserade? That's fine, because, I mean, he still has a 2-shot our Garchomp, because now we're just going to swing into his Charizard first, right? Like, I don't mind that at all. That's questionable plays from the GOAT, and also it activates Unfazed. Unfazed time doesn't really matter if we... I mean, I'm still gonna probably stamp. Let's do this. Just means he has to get rid of Noctowl and one other. No, 2 other things. Yeah, 1 other thing. We kind of have game if we get a 3rd Chomp online, yeah. I just want to go Champion's Call for the Goodbye. As long as we spread energy, right? And then we can go Champion's Call for the big guy. How many energy do we still have in deck, actually? 5. We have hella energy, alright. Artisan Spiritomb? I feel like I don't want to bench that yet. I feel like I want that to be like a surprise. Get rid of the Roserade. Let's get our double energy. Let's attach this. Let's attach it to the active. Now I feel like it's fine. Okay. Do we stamp? I don't see a reason like to stamp. I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of want that Roselia back. Oh wait, we can just go. Wait, hold up. We can just go Arven for Rod plus Power Weight. We can Power Weight our Gabite. Rod back the U and the energy, and then we can just puff in for the Roselia for now. Cool. And then we can just go Corkscrew Drive. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, this deck feels weirdly, like, decent. I was, like, flaming this thing earlier. This is, like... Like, I feel so in control right now. Because I'm about to have, like, 400... I'm about to have 1,200 HP between the three dogs. Right? What's a funny name for this? I think the funny name for this is just Big Chopper, right? Or Big Chomper. So we got Dog Box, we got Bird Box. 1,200 HP between 3 1 prizes. 3 1 prizes? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? That would be broken. Nah, it's fine. 400 HP on my one prizer that does also like 320 damage. Fair enough. What if we... I was gonna say, what if we play Cape in this deck, but that's just 30 extra HP off of this one. Because, like, I don't mind if he swings... Okay, I do actually start minding if he, like, swings into this and then starts retreating. Okay, he's gonna go CC. Is he gonna CC or go bite and just go on to, like, even prizes? Or is he gonna CC, like, the Shaman and try and, like... do some water punch shenanigans later on? I feel like that's a misplay though, because no, he's just going for the Roserade. I don't mind, realistically, at all. Because I have 2 energy on this guy. Do we need to respect Briar? Maybe. Probably not, actually. Probably not. I feel like he's not gonna get there in time. Yeah, probably not. What do we value more right now? Okay, well, we can kill his bird, but I don't really want to. Do we kill his bird or we kill his Zard? I feel like killing his Zard is fine here. I feel like I do want to get another energy in play, and I feel like if I'm able to do that, then we're fine. Do we have another vessel? No, we have Stamp though. Hold up, Stamp? Okay, we can't. I was gonna say, we can Arven for Stamp, then Boss. No, that's not how the game works, unfortunately. Well, we evo this. Champions call for this. The thing is, now we need... okay, I think I'm gonna Stamp here, right? Because then there is obviously the chance that he just whiffs the other Zard. Because he needs Candy Zard and... yeah, it's Candy Zard. So he would need one of the 2 in his... Okay, we can bench you now because I want to start drawing into energy and stuff. And we can attach you to you. And then we can go Stamp. In Brazil, the nickname is Garchomp. Dude, even in Japanese, it's Gabrias or something like that. English has such, like, bad names of the decks, of the Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now we can just one-shot you and hope he doesn't have it. I mean, even if he does, like, he's still not one-shotting me. Like, what? It doesn't matter, really. In fact, if he does, he's hitting for... okay, yeah, he's hitting for 300, which means we could go into the Spiritomb and then one-shot him, right? If he starts sobbing, I'm pretty sure we have the Turo in deck. We also play a Switch. We might play both. I'm not too sure. What sports do you guys like? What sports do we run in chat? Because I love football, or soccer if you're from the US. This deck feels so, like, compact, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It just feels good. Football, chess, fair. I feel like Pokemon is just, like, 3D chess. Chess, but I can change my pieces, and my pieces are also, like, dragons, and are also cardboard, I guess, and expensive. But I guess chess pieces can also be expensive. I feel like he needs to go, like, quick search for CC and CC into, like, Roserade and start sobbing for a bit. Any changes on Terror Boxes for new meta? Cool, by the way. Thank you very much. I'm playing mainly, like, the Terror Box list, but if you want to play the regular Terror Box list, I feel like you should probably play Iron Leaves right now. What is that, boss? Yeah, so he's gonna give us a play. I feel like you should play Iron Leaves because of the Grimmsnarl Marnie matchup. Okay, so he's gonna go for that. We have research. Or we just top deck the switch. Oh, I'm just better, man. GG's. I'm just better. That's all we can say. There's nothing else to it. I'm just that kind of guy. Anyway, Draconic Bombleclot. Goodbye. That was cool. But if you're playing Bird Box, changes I'd make to Bird Box would be an answer to the Grimmsnarl, like the Fighting Ogerpon, or maybe you can up Grass Energy and play some other shenanigans. But regular Terror Box also has just a decent matchup into the Grimmsnarl, because you just go Grass Pond knockout and Water Pond, like threaten knockouts like that, and then what is the other thing called? The Rapid Vernier guy, the Iron Leaves threaten knockout, and then Flareon Box just has Leafeon, which just dismantles the deck completely. If you guys are going to NEIC, I urge you to play Flareon Box. That deck is insane. It has no, like, bad matchups. And for the people that's saying God is a bad matchup, it is not. It is not that. It might be, like, not the best matchup, but it's not that bad of a matchup. Alright, what are we playing? I think we can play Metagross. Actually, I'm liking your list. Being able to get multipliers with Duskbriar reminds me of old Pagos build. That was my fave. Dude, I love the what's it, that old deck as well. I'm just playing anything with Noctowl because it reminds me of Lost Box. Pokemon is like chess, but sometimes I only get pawns on my starting board. That's fair. Flareon Box with Leafeon, yes. If you're not playing Leafeon and Flareon Box, you are quite casually throwing. I forgot what I'm playing. I'm gonna say no. What are we playing again? I forgot. You come from Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what's expensive? Yeah. We're playing Metagross? Oh shit, okay, I'm happy we said no then. This is an insane hand. I think that's gonna be a really good pick. Like, I'm hoping people don't play it so I can play it to Worlds and just win Worlds with that, because I hope everyone plays Grimmsnarl and then Leafeon can just farm everything. Because, yeah. The only thing Flareon Box struggles against is quite funny. It's, against Mewtwo. I genuinely think the Mewtwo matchup is one of Flareon's worst matchups, which is kind of funny, because that is not a real deck. If you can get the first two, then you're fine. As long as you can, like, chain Carnelians, then you're good. But if they take a knockout, like, turn 2 on your, like, 2-prizer, then you probably just lose the game. Alright, what are we running here? Did we prize? Oh, damn. Okay. We have the Evo. We have one Metang, brother. We have the same amount of Poffins as Poffinable Pokemon. That's cool. I guess we do rip the Arven. I guess we can grab, like, well, obviously the Evo and, like, a nest. A nest for the monkey. And then attach this and just Evo. And then next turn we have Iono and kind of hope we find like Dark Energy. As fellow Brazilian chat, that's unexpected. Bro, it's so funny. Like this, everyone's from everywhere in this chat. Like I live in South Africa. Most of the people are from NA and EU, and we got some Brazilians, and we've got some other South Africans, and then we've got like someone from Hawaii, which is, I know is NA, but still. I think if to follow Galyrics, that hurt me saying that. That was difficult to read. I am very dumb. What do you think of Arcaladon? Bridge. It's not good. It's Arcaladon. I feel like if you're playing... I feel like, honestly, Arcaladon is just worse Grimmsnarl in a way at this point. It's just not good. It's 60 cards. That's what I'll give you. That deck plays 60 cards in it. Malaysia here. Do we've got SEA representation as well? We can take over the world at this point. Oh no, he's already winning the Monkey Wars. Did he play... That is cringe. It gets better with a new black and white set in my opinion. Yeah. I feel like maybe with bombs it isn't like terrible. Like with the new Venture Bomb thing. But like, yeah, I don't think it's a great deck right now. You cannot be playing these Mickey Mouse decks as Worlds Prep. Shut up, bruh. Let a man prep for Worlds while having fun. Don't confine me to the chains of playing Grimmstyle, Dragapult, and Guardi all day. Call me Metagross the way I think the meta is gross. Okay, if we're gonna Iono ourselves into Dark Energy, Metagross, Rare Candy, another Metagross, okay, Psychic. Alright, we don't want to do that right now. It's not currently part of our job description. We'll burn the Puffin. I feel like swing with Metagross doesn't seem terrible here. Can also swing with the Monkey if we find the... No Dark Energy though, that's kind of cringe. No Dark Energy is upsetting. Alright, well I guess we'll just swing with the Monkey. Oh, we also just casually prize double Metal Energy. I'm gonna attach this to the Metagross. So I can attach this one here and then retreat. We could have knocked out with the Bell. Oh, we couldn't have because it requires 2 energy. Same thing. I'd rather not knock out with the Beldum. We can bench the Bink though because now Metagross has 4 trillion HP. We don't have another Metang, so there's no point in Ultra Ball then. Alright. Gas. Are you single? I am not single. I have not been single for 6 years. Why? Do I give off single energy? That's kind of mean. Black-White seems like a cool set if you like collecting the game, the cards. Okay, he has double Monkey set up already. This is starting to get unwinnable. I mean, does this deck play Vessel? I kind of don't remember. I mean, we can just swing into Guardi. It also seems fine. Wait, he got CC, right? Is he gonna CC my guy? Is he gonna CC the big dog? Nothing's better than practicing on TCG Masters against yourself. Fair enough. No, not my Bink. Not the Binky boy. I was playing like TCG Masters for the first time the other day. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, well our Bink dies next turn, so that's not very cool. Thanks, Ray. Alright, he kills the monkey. I feel like we're swinging with monkey again, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this might be a mind bend angle. Are you going towards? I am. I finished 3rd in South Africa, behind the 2 people that travel a lot. Okay, let's just check what we actually play. Let me remember what the deck. No Vessel. We play triple dark and we haven't found one. That is kind of sick work. There's just nothing we can... Do we play Fez either? We do play Fez, so it is... It is going to be an Arven for Fez thing. Okay. What are your thoughts on Jan Mega? I'm sorry, but that deck is horrible. Like, that... I tried to play it once. That deck is terrible, unfortunately. Let's grab the Bravery Charm for our Binky boy. Like... I like the idea of it, but the thing, like, unless you're versing Grimmsnarl, the deck sucks. We can thin here. We only have... Yeah, we can thin, though. I'm sure we only have... Yeah, we only have... Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, I mean, we're attaching that there. Flip the script. You gotta do us well here. No Dark Energy. I didn't even want Dark Energy. You know what? Didn't even want it, bro. Okay, well, we're just giving him 60 damage for free. You should be playing Dengo plus Pidgeot? Dengo Pidgeot? I guess it's not that difficult to set up, because you can just go Cypher Maniac for Rare Candy plus Pidgeot. Draw into that. Get Pidgeot set up, and then I feel like any deck with Pidgeot is a good deck, I'm not gonna lie. You want it to be good, but it just feels clunky. Like, I don't mind the deck, but the issue is that, like, you have to have... Like, you can... If you play as fast as possible, you only get turn 3 Iron Hands, and that's just not good enough. Like, it sucks, actually. Because, like, at that point, it's already a Dragapult. The route is already a Guardy. So Iron Hands is not giving you that much, like, value. It needs a late game attacker. Okay, so my Fez is dying here. We still don't have Dark Energy. I'm starting to think we're losing this game. We have Arven for CC plus Max Belt. So we can kill his monkey here. I mean, his Fez. What are the decks are there? That's fun. Oops. I feel like after this we'll play the Dusk deck. All right, Monkey here would... I mean, Dark Energy here would go so crazy. Surely you give it to me. Surely you give me... Because then we can take 3 as well, right? Okay. That's a start. What did I say I wanted to do this turn? I wanted to Arven. All right, that's not going to work. We do need Dark Energy. Let's go... We have the CC, hold up. We do have the CC. And we have 2 outs to it. Ooh. Okay, I like it. Let's do this. Let's gamble. I love gambling. Gambling's fun. Only in Pokemon though. We need a Dusk Kiss. I'm not doing that. I will not be indulging in that. Okay, this attached to the Gross. Do this. CC of you. Ultra Ball away you two. To just actually to grab you. We can grab you, but I'm putting you at the bottom of the deck. I feel like benching you is a major liability, I'm not gonna lie. I know we can Iona. Okay, Dark Energy and either Defiance or the Ace spec. Still no Dark Energy. We play triple Dark Energy in this deck. This is sick work. Alright, And then I guess we just go Metal Stomp, because we don't play Dark Energy. We play 3, and they're not prized. All 3 are in the deck. Genuinely, what the fuck does Metagross do versus any Monkey Dory deck like Guardian, Grimstaff? They just set up, you lose. Well, the thing is, we do play double Monkey and triple Dark. Unfortunately, we have not seen a single Dark Energy the entire game, and we have seen very many cards. But yeah. Which does kind of suck. Because I like this deck. But I also like playing the game. Because now he's just going to go and kill my monkey, and then we lose the game. And then he has second Guardy. Is there a way we can win? I feel like there is, because we do still have a 340 HP big dog in the active. Japan scored again, 4-0. We're so back. We just still have no access, like, we don't even have a supporter for next turn. We have Boss. We have Boss to kill Fez again. Hold up, if we top deck Dark Energy, we have game in hand. Never mind, he took it away, and he Iona'd us. Alright, I Iona'd him to 3, by the way. What an asshole. Still no Dark. I'm going to Iona again and hopefully get a Dark. Please, man. Like, at what point does this become a joke? At what point does this become a sick joke? Is the core philosophy of Metagross like so? Using my ability so I can free up my hand attachment from Bakidori, but in that case not play Guardio or Go, which is kind of the same idea. It is, however... I have no good point to make after you said that, so I'm going to pretend you didn't comment that. The thing is, Metagross has 340 HP, alright? That's why we play Metagross, and he's also cooler than Grimmsnarl. Oh, he's healing for the Metagross? I guess that's for the Balloon next turn. Roaring Scream, kill Monkey, or kill Carbink. Kill the monkey. Okay, what a loser. We'll Iona ourselves into Night Stretcher Dark Energy. I'm not going to Artisan because we don't have access to other things right now. So let's go Iono and we'll get ourselves there. Night Stretcher Dark Energy. That's cool too. That is cool too. That is very cool too, actually. So what I'm thinking is Metal Stomp, right? And then next turn, if there is a next, we do play Vessel. It was just prized. What's the Wincone vs Dengo? Against this deck, kind of slap down a Carbink and just slap down like 5 Metagrosses and hope they can't kill them all, you know? Pretty good post-Iona hand for this guy, yes? He draws into everything and I draw into triple energy. Maybe I should have used X-Boot before I used... No, I didn't want to shuffle the deck though, because I knew I was closer to the things that I wanted. This is looking like a young Scoop. Okay, he's gonna get triple monkey set up. He's just flexing on me at this point. Dude, you are such a... where's the thumbs up emoji? Yeah, I've been struggling to get one monkey set up this entire game. And this guy is just sitting there with 3 of them. It is still winnable. We just have to win this turn. Thank you for follow Stoinus. We just need to hit Counter Catcher, Monkey Dory. That's it. That's all we need to do, actually. It's not a lot. We'll Counter Catcher Monkey Dory, yeah. So, we're gonna top deck. I'm pretty sure we don't have any more Ionas, actually. We're gonna top deck... Shit, boys, I don't think there's a top deck in the game that can save us, lads. Wait, can he kill? He can't kill this guy, right? No, no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's killing the Carbink. Okay. Oh yeah, CC wouldn't have worked, right? He had to kill the Carbink, so he's doing us a massive favor here killing this Carbink, as long as he actually kills the Carbink. He is. He is killing Carbink. Alright. Now now there is a way we win. If we just top deck 2 cards. If we cheat. If we cheat, we can win. Yo, what up? How it be, Siobhan? The fact that we are in this game is sick work, as we have seen nothing. Okay. I'm forgetting if we play Research, because Research could be very nice. I feel like it'll literally have to be top deck Iona ourselves into yeah. Okay. Toro. Oh, so we can end our own suffering. You're cool. Oh, we played triple boss as well in this deck. And we did have Night Stretcher. We also had Super Rod. Super Rod would have been cool as well. Alright, well that was fun. Yeah, no, I loved that game. That was lots of fun. He's good. He's probably it's 5-0. We scored another. What's he doing? He's probably at university right now. I'm not gonna lie. He's currently trying to raise money for Worlds, is what he's doing actually. Okay, we'll play a real deck then. What deck are we playing? First deck I see in chat is what I play. Unless it's Festival Lead. I'm not playing Festival Lead. Drag Noir. Alright, cool. We'll play Drag Noir. Anything cool? Cool Garchomp? Just a cool Garchomp? Okay. We will play Drag Noir. Oh damn, YouTube's behind on stream, unlucky. Okay, we'll play a game of Drag Noir, and then I'll play a game of Dengo Pidgeot. Okay, where is the Drag Noir? 2022 Supra, and it's just, dude, no, 100 win default. That's a crazy default list. We had ADP. What's actual horseshit? Oh, fair enough. That makes sense. What's all A's? Okay, that's cool. Ancient Box, Agrera R, which is that. Any Audi, RS6. Ah, because it's shit. I get it. I was funny back in the day. Just a lot of Arc decks, because shout out Arceus. A lot of Arc decks. Arc, Pika, Aero, Crobat. 07, my beautiful. Arc Bomb Control. This deck was gas. Oh, there's so many Arc decks, holy shit. Baby Plants. Bean. What's Bean? Bean. Bleh. Blessific. Okay, that's some crazy names for decks. I can't. How many decks do I have here? Holy shit, that's a lot of decks. Thank you for the follow. Juan K. Candy. I'm sorry, I probably butchered that. My bad. Alright, where is the big Bomboclot? That's not the big Bomboclot. That's Terrorbirds. Here's the... Okay. The big bomber. Okay. Change into the snow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Get out of here, Lugia. Who do you think you are, bro? Go back to expanded, bozo. Where are the sleeves? Where are my sleeves? There they are. This is the Dengo Pidgeot deck. I would have brought an LC if I could get a visa. I don't know if you can send it over here. If you have my Twitter, you can send it in Twitter DMs or something, and then I can see the list and I'll build it. Okay. The big bomber. Can I have a look at the list, please? Sure, I'll show the list after this game. If you guys are watching and you aren't subscribed, please do subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. If you're watching on Twitch and you got a free, what is that thing called? Amazon Prime thing, you should use it because it gives me money. How did I get the Player Cup accessories? I played in Player Cup. Can start a Duskull here. We have Ultra Ball for the bird, unless we prize the bird. Pricing the bird would stink. We have Bench Tree P Duskull. Sent him to the DM, sick. Cool. What's the Pidgeot line? 2-1-2. I like that. Sick. I'll build it after this. What are we playing against? Beijing Bolt. Okay, this is a matchup. What did he do? Grabbed Latias. Grabbed Latinas. I love Latinas. Ultra Ball for Fan Rotom, and then Squawk and Seas. Ultra Ball for Ditto. Could I interest you in a Fan Rotom instead? And then you can get the Ditto off of the Fan Rotom after you use Squawk and Seas. That could be pretty cool. How about that? Unless you prize double Fan Rotom, then it's just my bad. No, you didn't. Alright, so you just decided not to do that. That's fair. You just knew you were gonna get it off of the Iono. I mean, off of the Squawk. That's chill too. Okay, and then he's gonna Ditto into the little baby Raging Bolt, and I'm going to put a gun on the table, and then he'll scoop because, well, yeah. Okay, but like real shit, who logs onto PTCGL and decides, I'm gonna play Crayon Simulator and loads up a game with Raging Bolt? Like, my brother, what are we cooking here? Double Dreepy, that's cool. I was hoping we wouldn't get access to any of those the rest of this game. Anyway, Ultra Ball away. Doesn't matter because we're not gonna... if we prize the bird, I'm gonna be very pissed off. Didn't even want to play the game. Didn't even want to play the game. Didn't even want the bird anyway. That's fine. What's the sick idea about that one then, huh? What's the... We are playing the bird, right? It's just decided to be prized when we desperately need him. Like, I use him like 1 every 3 games, and obviously that one game he is deciding that he's not joining her. Yeah, he's there. He is there. He's very much so there. Okay, what if we make him a cooler artwork, right? Are you happy now? Okay, here's the Pokemon for the people that wanted the list. 24 Pokemon. This is like Terabox level of Pokemon. Cool. Then we've got the supporters. We've got 3 Ultra, 1 Switch, Double Shark, 4 Puffin, 4 Research, 2 Rod, 4 Iono, 3 Countercatcher, 2 Pokegear, 3 Nest. And then for the energy, we have those guys. Alright. If you guys need the list, you can pause. But that is the big bomber. I will upload the list. Oh wait, this is not... Hold up, pause. We need to add another Pokemon and take out a trainer. Go down to 1 Pokegear and add Ursaluna. There we go. Cool. That is the list. There you go. Much better. I need to buy a new PC, bro. This PC is tweaking right now. I feel like this PC is going to blow up anytime. Yeah, I have to end stream in like an hour and a half because I have a coaching session. And then I have a coaching session tonight, but after that I'll probably stream for my NA viewers. I will lose sleep for you. I will die for the content. I think I'm one of the only people who extensively tested Dengo Pidgey. It's very consistently wins versus Garchomp, Grimstyle, Dengo, Mirror, Dust, and R-Line, loses versus most of the more niche decks. But if you go to tour, start an event, and only hit real decks, this Dengo Pidgey deck is amazing. That's true. Like, at my story time, last year NAIC, I mean EUIC, I played Arctina, and I was like, man, I hope I hit real decks. And game 1, I played against Festival Lead and lost to that. And game 2, I played against Goldango, but he was new to the game. He didn't know what Arceus even did. He was very lost as to what was going on. And I lost to that as well. So I started off 0-2, and one more loss would have knocked me out, so I decided to not lose anymore. And then, beat like 5 Charizards in a row. And then the Mirror, and then or something like that. And then I was like, alright, if I hit Chien Pao, that's the only deck I'll like ID against. And then I hit Chien Pao, so I ID'd. Alright, well, we are attaching, and ooh, do we attach to the active? I feel like attach to the active goes kind of hard here. Attach the active, Iono, we'll hit Poffin, that's like discount Poffin, I guess. And we find double. We also prize the bird again! Dude! Come on! And double Dreepy! Like, what do you want me to do? This is my one-off. I have prized both games. I have decided I need it. Dude. Like, why? Sick work. Very sick work. And he gets to kill my Badoo with a Rock Hurl and an Arven. Alright. We have prized Squawk 2 games in a row. 2 games that I've somehow surprisingly needed it. It's fine. We'll top deck Iono again, and then we'll get going like that. Rock Hill, Badoo dies. What did he grab? Oh, Hyper Aroma. Hyper Aroma in this deck? Surely that's just a throw. Okay, Research is a card. I feel like Hyper Aroma is not. I should have attached the Luminous, huh? Like the Luminous is just much better here. This Ultra Ball away, Deep Hold, and the Switch. Yeah. Grab a Cloak. The Itchy Pollen weakness. Bitchy Pollen. Puffin for. Oh yeah, we prized double Dreepy. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's so cool. That's so cool. Aren't you so cool? What a piece of shit. I have a feeling we're going to be going into Badoo next turn again. Do we go CC here? I'm going to go CC here. And then I'm going to pass. Okay, I played 7 games yesterday with this deck, won every single one of them. None of them were close. I have played 2 games so far, prized double Dreepy, prized Squawkabilly in both, and having a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. I love this game. I need a coffee. Are there any online tournaments tonight? Because maybe I can run an online tournament then. Limitless.com. What if we run the big chomper to an online tournament? Online. Gray's Poker League. No, I have. I won't be able to do that one. Nah. No online tournaments. There's one at 1 AM. Maybe we run that. Wait, so he's playing Rare Candy plus Hyper Aroma? Interesting. I feel like the Unfair Stamp is just a lot better for that deck as an ace spec, no? Like, Unfair Stamp goes crazy. Okay, I'm hoping he whiffed the energy, so that we have an extra turn here. To just evolve into stuff. Because we have the Iona, which is nice. We have the Recon Directive. He did not whiff the energy. Alright. Like, when it comes to my opponents, they will not be whiffing anything. Okay, well, I guess we can, like, depult this turn while building up all our guys, I guess. He grabs another Roselia. Alright, well, if we find a Hawlucha, then it's might not even be that bad. We can swing 200 into this guy, kill one of the Roselias. Although, wait, Dragapult dies next turn, and we have no Dreepies. Yeah. This might be looking like a Iono, hopefully find one of our counter catches. Unless we can obviously, like, bomb them. Oh. Oh la la. Still in a Dragapult though. Still in a Dragapult though. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we grab, because it's just... Because we don't have anything else. Alright, we're gonna go CC into you again. And Pollen. Okay. They'll whiff Energy Trust. They ain't whiffing nothing. They ain't whiffing nothing. Okay, sure he doesn't play double Vessel. Surely he's whiffed energy. Because he Vessel for double energy, he plays double Vessel. And Rescue Board. Wow. You play Rescue Board in this deck? Wow, you are... You are a real human being, huh? It's fine. This research is gonna go crazy. Or do we go Iono? Iono to 2 sounds pretty good as well. But we can't kill that. I'm not gonna go Iono to 2. I think we're losing this game, is what I think we're doing. So far we are 0-2 against prize cards, which is pretty cool. Prize cards got hands, huh? There is nothing to go crazy when we are completely cooked. We are fried, cooked, baked, deep fried, air fried. What else is there? Like slow grilled, slow boiled, boiled even. Easy over, sunny side up, eggs, omeleted. My honest reaction to what is just conspired here. Yeah, bro, that's puffing for a Lucha, bro. Okay, I'm thinking a research so I can see cards. Holy shit, we don't play Dragapult. We actually just don't play Dragapult or Dusclops. We play 3 of them. We also play, 3 Ultra Balls. There's an Ultra Ball. Thank you. We're going to bench Fez because we are going to lose otherwise. We need to find more cards. Thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, that guy there. Ultra Ball away. Energy and Nest Ball for Dusk Noir, which is not here, of course. Yeah, of course. We don't have Dusk Noirs either. We don't need Dusk Noirs. This deck isn't called Dragapult Dusk Noir. It's called. We discarded both Noir turn 1. We did. We also played doubles Super Rod, which would have been nice to see. Unfortunately, that's not how that works. All right, let's build. Let's have some fun. Let's build this deck. If this deck bricks, Japan scores 6-0. All right, cool. We're back. Monkey Dory double. I just want to load up the deck section without the game breaking. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you do play Dusknar as well. All right, Monkey Dory, gimme. Which ghouls is it? SSP 97. 4 of these. Why do I not have any of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Goldango. Give me 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pidge. 1, 2. Which Pidgey? Surely Call for Family is better. I'm running Call for Family. I like Call for Family. Pidge. Yoto. Dusk. Is it just these two, right? There's no Duskull. I mean Dusclops. Fez. Pro. eSearch Pro. Puffin. Jamming. Retrieval. Do I have the gold ones? Yeah, I'll do that for prize checking. Head. We'll get 1 head. 1 nest. Double candy. Cipher. Oven. Iono. Switch. Do we play boss? How many boss? 1 boss. Any CC? Yes, CC. Evo. Double. 2 night stretches. 1, 2. 1 Turo. And then 3 metal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. 2 dark. 2 dark. 1 psychic. 1 of you. 1 of you. We're missing 3 cards. Ultra balls. Double ultra. And then what are we missing? Vessel. Mr. Krabs. Money. I like money. Love Omoeni. Alright, cool. Alright, let us go second and TM Evo turn 1 Arvin, get Pidgeot up turn 2, and then win the game. You put a Farigiraf in the Terror Box deck? I was thinking about the same thing last format, but unfortunately the idea of Farigiraf is great, but playing Farigiraf is not great. Because you usually have to commit your crystal to it. start Monkey, we have Energy, we have Oven. As long as we don't prize double TM Evo. We're playing against Guardy, alright. Do we go for the Pidgeot? Do we go for... I think we go for one Pidgeot, one Dingo, right? I think that seems right. Okay, he just does nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Poffin and the Evo. Okay, we're going for double Gimmighoul because we prize the middle evolution. That's fine. Not really, but it is what it is. I tried. I do really want to grab. I'm gonna be greedy. How many rare candy do we have? Both. I'll never get punished for this play, surely. I tried One Piece, but I didn't really know Japanese at the time, and all my cards were in Japanese, so I kind of didn't get it. But I do want to play One Piece, I think. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we didn't play that guy. That's fine. I used to play Hearthstone a bit. By a bit, I mean like I probably played like 2 hours of it. But I've been playing Pokemon for like 11 years, so yeah. Volcanion EX isn't as good in this format as it was in last format, because Joltik Box is not that big of a thing anymore, and I guess honestly it's not too bad still, because I guess your Pika still gets to one-shot your Volcanions and stuff. I mean, your Grimmsnarls and stuff, but I think right now instead of Volcanion, you'd probably run Iron Leaves, because Iron Leaves gives you like a decent matchup into Grimmsnarl, and it also lets you one-shot, because you play the, what is that thing called? Jamming Tower, so it lets you one-shot Garchomp as well. And Charizard, so yeah. Joltik Box is going to be bigger than AIC. Then I just play the Bird Box list, because Briar also is just, that's nice. Because Briar is also pretty good against, against Joltik Box. I feel like let's grab these two, because he doesn't have Monkey set up right now. And then we can Earthen Vessel away the Fez. Grab this and this. Retreat into this. We need Ultra Ball or Rare Candy. Okay, neither works as well. Didn't even want it. In that case, we're gonna just grab a Puffin for the last Gimmighoul and get that guy on the bench. And then we'll take the... we can keep that in hand just for the... discard these two, keep the dark. Don't always greed the carry, you can always slow a double team Evo angle. I could, but I feel like prizing the Pidgeotto stinks. And going like Evo for the Goldengo is fine, but I don't really value it that much. Because I can always even out my prize trade with the Dusknoir. And I'm also pretty sure I prized one Goldengo and the ones in hand, so I'd only have TM Evo for one. Okay, bye-bye hand. I don't mind that. That is very nice. That is what we've been... Yeah, baby! That's what we're in for. That's what it's all about. Iron Leaves. I think Iron Leaves is a really good card right now in this format. It's really good against Grimmsnarl. There's going to be a lot of default Charizards as well, probably. So it just gives you a decent out to one-shot a lot of the stuff. So yeah, I do like the Iron Leaves. No, he's going to Scream Tail my Pidgey. No. Could I interest you in a Duskull instead? CC, that's CC into the monkey, we have energy, we have Cypher Maniacs, it's fine. But how about you don't Roaring Scream my Pidgey? Okay, he has decided to Roaring Scream my Pidgey. We can probably kill Gardy here. No, we had Candy Pidgeot next. Okay. We need Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. No, we need the Pidgeot for it. We can't kill the Gardy here. Because we also need the, do I want to keep the Cypher in hand? Or I think honestly, let's just go for this and this seems fine. Grab both of you guys. Ray Candy up Dusk Noir. Evo you. Coin bonus for 1. Another Cypher Maniacs, okay. So that means next turn we have knockout onto the Gardy. Okay. Iron Leaves and Raging Bolt's pretty good in that deck too so far. Yeah, it's just a really good card right now. Oh no, he has the Drifloon. I feel like I don't mind that though, because I feel like we can probably CC Jamming Tower. Why did I turn on my torch on my phone? Jamming Tower plus CC plus. You should have bumped this in to prevent him from getting a free monkey. I probably should have, that is true. I have 5 energy in my discard right now. And we do get Ionode. Okay, so that is obviously... He only has 2 energy on discard anyway, so... There's a good chance he just doesn't have the knockout here anyway. Okay, why do I speak? Speaking, I should be banned from speaking. They should take my mouth away. Okay, he's not going for it. He's going to kill my Pidgey again. Can we, like, leave him alone? Or is he going to kill my Dusknoir? Regardless, I'm going to try and murder you. Oh no, he's killing my Dusknoir. Okay. I feel like if I murder you, I win the game. We have boss, we have retrieval for 4, we need 2 more energy. I don't have anything else in Artisan. What is in the bottom of the deck? Okay, what do we didn't... No, we should be close to superiors right now. Let's grab you. 1 energy, 2 energy. That works too. I'm not gonna lie, that does work too. Coin bonus again. Night Stretcher. Okay, we have okay, well the thing is we don't want a Night Stretcher because he's just gonna... Can we try and... Is there a Pidgeot on the discard? There's no Pidgeot on the discard. I was gonna say, could we try and set up a a Pidgeot this turn. Okay, there's another one of you. Alright, well we don't need all of that. We're gonna get rid of Arven or Arven Stretcher? Arven Stretcher. Arven Stretcher. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter which ones, you're all getting discarded anyway. Now we shall be bossing you. And we shall be announcing your death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because he can take a knockout on like Monkey Dory / Pidge or whatever with this guy, but he just like can't win in 2 turns. What card do you use Brio with the most? Terapagos. Terapagos is my goat. Terapagos is the love of my life right now. Cool. You know what would go crazy in this deck? An Iron Bundle. Ugh. Briar, I mean, Terapagos is the best card for Briar. I guess sometimes you use Water Pond because you can like then take 3 or like take 4 even. Roaring Scream kill Pidgey just makes more sense. Yeah. The thing is, I kill you now, then you kill me with Drifloon, and then I win the game because of jamming tower or just any attack. Because I can win in 2, you can't win in 2. So as long as I'm able to like make sure I have energy. All right. Speaking of energy, how many do we even have in deck right now? I feel like we can use the Surge Pro for now. Do we I think we can bench the Ghoul, right? Maybe not, actually, because maybe? Yeah, we can. Can we? We can. We only have 2 energy in the deck. Okay, well, we bench the Ghoul. I'm going to E-Search Pro first, because we don't want to draw into those energies for now. And then we can just start drawing hella cards. By that I mean 2. We can draw 2 cards. We could... Night Stretcher for Fez doesn't seem too bad either, right? Yeah, Night Stretcher for Fez doesn't seem too bad right now. Because he just can't... He can't take 3 next turn. Okay, we can Ultra Ball for the Gimme Goo. We do kind of want to thin stuff, I'm not gonna lie, if we get Ionod and stuff, so I guess we can keep that, it's easy to... Doesn't really matter. We'll grab that. We'll grab a Pidgeot, I think, honestly, because if we get a... Wait, how many Ionos are you down? You're down 3 Ionos? I honestly don't think you're going to Iono me again. I don't think you're built like that, my brethren. Make a train, discard the fighting of the water. Unfortunately, we do have to give you your energy back. But I feel like you just don't... Oh, hi Jamming Tower. That was prized. Yeah, hand attach Psychic to Monkey is kind of funny. Attach Dark to Monkey. I kind of want to just keep energy in hand right now. Oh no, did I break a sleeve? What? No, I didn't. I'm overreacting. Attach Dark to Monkey. Yeah, it could have been fine, actually. I don't see a reason not to. He's probably gonna go for the Mind Bend, and then I can just switch. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have a Guardy this turn, so we do win. We have Switch, we have Goldengo, we just need a single thingy thing, right? Superior. Because we just need a medal. And we are drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 7 cards. We're drawing 7 out of 11. we draw the first two with you. Okay. Now we can switch into you. We draw the next two with you. Okay. This is starting to get a little silly. We have 3 superior... Thank you, dude. Holy shit. We have 3 superior energy retrievals in that deck right now. Like, oh my goodness. Like, look. Look at this. Yeah, we had 3. That's so dumb. That's kind of funny. Anyway. 1, 2... Yeah. If we whiffed that, I would have been a little bit upset. Maybe more so a lot a bit upset. What's G2 Rainbow 6? Big day today? What do you mean by that? Oh, is it CJX? Maybe I thought maybe we had a new player or something. That felt decent. Didn't get Pidgeot set up, but that's because they murdered that guy ASAP. Alright, I'm going to end stream now, but I'm going to stream again tonight at 10 PM GMT +2. I don't know what time that is, but yes. So I shall see you all tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to my EU viewers. Love you lads. And yeah, see ya. Have a good day. See you tonight. Peace.